Oh, hello, Whovians. I understand you're watching me. Well, I'm watching you too. How much is this? Not money.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Whovians here. This episode we just watched entitled Sleep No More. This is a little something different here this episode, and I'm curious to see what all my buddies, thought of this one. So we're going to quickly start this one. Texas Tim, what did you think of this one, man?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, a lot of it went right over my head because I kind of got busy for the time because I'm at work. And I'm going to have to give it a second listen before I can come up with any kind of grading for it. But I enjoyed it. I think it was a pity this one didn't go out on Halloween. This would have been a good Halloween story because it has this little bitty jump scares and stuff. And like Lee was just saying a minute ago, it's kind of like Aliens a bit. But it's a good one. I think it sets a couple of things up for later. We've got 3 episodes left after this one. But, yeah, I enjoyed it pretty much. I'm going to have to watch it again.
All right, cool, man. Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Texas Tim. All right, let's see what, let's see. How about you, Beef Dad? You're having a sip of your drink there. What did you think of this one?
I hated it. Ever since, I suppose every series has got to have its Forest of the Night. This for me just didn't do it. It was too disjointed. I hated the cutting on it. I hated the way it was done. I loved some of the characters. I think they did a brilliant job with a story that basically, to my way of thinking, was a piece of crap.
All right, thank you, Beef Dad. Lee Wilson, what did you think of this one, Captain America?
I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was just as I was saying earlier, so alien-esque. It was brilliant. The Sandmen really looked so similar to the Silent Hill creatures in that game, if you remember that game. The camera angles, I thought it was brilliant. It was because it was all, I think it was done in sort of real time, I think. That's what it was. And the way at the end, where the problem wasn't the spores, it was in the video. You've been watching the video for the program. That was the virus. That was brilliant at the ending. And the effects were brilliant as well. I just loved it. Enjoyed it. So each to their own, I suppose. There you go.
All right, Ruby Lee. Thank you, sir. All right, well, let's see what, all right, Jimmy, go ahead. Take it away, man. What did you think of this one?
It reminded me of a game I played called Crisis. The interior and the weapons and everything reminded me of Crisis. It was disorienting, confusing. I have attention deficit disorder. And with all the way the camera was tilted and the picture coming in and out, it was too hard to pay attention to. So I can't give it a rating because I couldn't concentrate on it. And the only reason I'm going to watch it again is simply so I can give it a proper review. It's not, I don't think it's good at all. I agree with Beef Dad. With just one watch, I think it's crap. I might change my mind, but it's not one I would want to watch again. And the only reason I'm watching it again is for the review tomorrow.
All right, man. Understandable there, Jimmy. All right, let's see what Dr. Disco himself thinks there. Kevin, take it away, man. 60 seconds.
Thanks, Mike. Well, I really liked it. I've seen this was my second found footage, film. It was really just like Jimmy said. It was if you have played the video game Crisis or any other first-person game, it's really like that. And the doctor was looking at us, in the camera. And I was really thinking it were cameras that were filming the doctor, but it was through the eyes. That was just, really mind messing with you. And the ending, well, I can still get my head around it. The kids will probably not sleep today, but I'm not going to give it a rating yet. But I'm going to watch it again, and the ending was just terrifying, really.
All right, Kevin.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure, like some of us are, especially with the ending there. But go ahead. I guess I'll go next since I'm last here. But yeah, real quick. All right, I get why they didn't put the title sequence in. It's still shitty that they didn't put the title sequence in, but I get the idea. They want you to look like you found a videotape or whatever. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, you have this found footage filming of Doctor Who. I was a little weary on because I'm not a big fan of found footage movies. There's very few found footage movies that I actually like because they usually make me dizzy when I'm watching it, man. Especially on my TV. And that's kind of what the episode did. It made me freaking dizzy. And I hate that, man. I freaking hate that. Good story. I get it. Cool story. Cool monster, man. Them Sandmen guys, really cool looking. Like, I wish we see them again, but not with the found footage. Just real footage, you know, like really filmed. Creepy. I love the big mouth. Really creepy, lurking looking dudes. Oh, really? That was 60 seconds? Jesus, I was just getting started. Wasn't even see this. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, that's what we get. You put a time limit on it, but man, didn't even get to my point. But well, there you go. All right, guys, we all had 60 seconds. We wrapped it up, and yeah, we're just gonna wrap this one up. Jimmy will get this one put up, and like you know, tomorrow check out our review. We'll fully, you know, I'm gonna watch this again. We'll get more, you know, Jimmy, like he said, will watch. A couple of guys will watch it again. We'll get a little more detailed into it, I guess. But until tomorrow, guys, keep on hooing, guys.